Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our exploration of soul connections. Have you ever met someone and felt instantly drawn to them, like you've known them before? Or maybe you've experienced a love so intense it felt destined, even if it wasn't meant to last. These, my friends, are soul connections. Today, we're going to delve into the four major types: soulmates, twin flames, karmic partners, and kindred spirits. Each one plays a unique role in our lives, like pieces of a puzzle coming together to reveal the bigger picture of who we are. These connections aren't just about romance, oh no. They can be found in friendships, family relationships, even in the people we meet briefly, but who leave an indelible mark on our souls. They are here to help us grow, to evolve, and to become the best versions of ourselves. So, let's dive right in, shall we? Soulmates. The ones who just us. They're the people we feel instantly comfortable with, like coming home after a long journey. You know that feeling, right? That deep sense of recognition, that ease of being in their presence. That's the beauty of a soulmate connection. And you know what? Soulmate relationships aren't always romantic. They can be your best friend who knows you better than you know yourself, a mentor who guides you on your path, or even a family member who's always been your rock. Soulmates come into our lives to help us grow gently, to teach us about compassion, empathy, and unconditional love. They see our worth, even when we struggle to see it in ourselves, and they encourage us to blossom into the best versions of ourselves. These are the relationships that nourish our souls, that provide a safe haven in the storms of life. So, if you're blessed enough to have soulmates in your life, cherish them, nurture those connections, and watch them blossom. Now, twin flames. These connections are something else entirely. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing your soul reflected back at you. That's the intensity of a twin flame connection. It's electric, magnetic, all-consuming. But here's the thing about twin flames. They're not always meant to last. Sometimes they come into our lives to shake things up, to challenge our beliefs, and to push us outside of our comfort zones. They are catalysts for growth, for transformation, for deep soul searching. And let me tell you, that growth can be uncomfortable. It can be messy, painful even, but it's also necessary, because through the fires of a twin flame connection, we emerge stronger, more self-aware, and more aligned with our true selves. So, if you're experiencing a twin flame connection, remember this: focus on your own growth, embrace the lessons, even the painful ones, and know that ultimately, this connection is about your journey back to yourself, to your own wholeness. Now let's talk about karmic partners. These relationships often feel fated, like we were destined to meet these individuals. And in a way, we are, but not always in a happily ever after kind of way. You see, karmic partners come into our lives to teach us lessons, often through challenges and obstacles. These lessons might revolve around self-worth, setting boundaries, or breaking free from unhealthy patterns. These relationships can be intense, passionate even, but they often involve a sense of déjà vu, like you're repeating patterns from the past. You might find yourself caught in cycles of attraction and rejection, or constantly bumping up against the same issues. But here's the thing about karmic relationships. They're not meant to break us. They're meant to wake us up, to show us where we need to heal, to grow, to evolve. And finally, we have kindred spirits. These are the people who just get us, who share our passions, our values, and our zest for life. It's like you speak the same language, even if you've just met. Kindred spirits are our cheerleaders, our collaborators, our partners in crime. They inspire us to dream bigger, to think outside the box, and to live life on our own terms. These connections might not always be as deep or as intense as a soulmate or twin flame connection, but they're no less meaningful. They bring joy, laughter, and a sense of belonging into our lives. So, if you're lucky enough to have kindred spirits in your life, hold on to them. Celebrate your shared passions, support each other's dreams, and watch your lives become richer for it. So, there you have it, our exploration of soul connections. From the heartwarming embrace of soulmates to the transformative fire of twin flames, the challenging lessons of karmic partners, and the joyful camaraderie of kindred spirits, each connection serves a purpose. Remember, all connections serve our evolution, and no type is better than the other. Each plays a different role on our path. Embrace and learn from each connection you encounter. Because ultimately, every connection, every encounter, is an opportunity for growth, for love, and for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit.